Let's go.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
Oh shoot, I wanted to check for the outfits too.
There's just one
Oh, yeah.
thing you bastards will
Because
just
it said that you
never
could get them in the main
understand.
menu if we have them, so we
You
might
can tie
have
us
missed
up.
it still.
You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Wait, I want to do the opposite thing.
It's okay. You might not want to fail yet, I don't
My
know.
sister.
But yeah, do all.
All I have to do.
I just was like, yeah, I gotta win it. I see the thing, I gotta do it.
Go free. To fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! I can't believe it's come to this. But the resistance is far more important than any one life. Innocent or not. My sister or not.
Damn, Jaime.
Take her! Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind! But just know, I will hunt you down and kill every single one of you until my very last breath on this earth. And then you'll pay with your lives. The ultimate price for doing bad guy stuff. You said you'd let me go free!
Cut. Jaime, dude, what the hell?
Huh? What?
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man.
I was just like, really feeling the moment, you know? Gotta bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe, like, ask me next time, okay?
Okay, sure. Sorry, Chris.
Every word I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word. Each and every last
Makes sense. We're
little
gonna break
syllable.
up
Get
this
it.
season.
I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Not off to a good start.
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
What did I say last time?
You gotta trust Linda's defensive. You trust Linda's
I
judgment.
think I did that last time.
Did you? Shit, the other one.
Yeah.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Seriously? You went off book too.
Yeah, but like, I'm the actor.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way. Now we do it my way.
You're right, yeah.
Hold still. Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
I think. I
If
don't
we
know.
don't,
Yeah,
you
I
can just make
remember.
it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
I was like, Chris, you're good and you're
Yeah.
good, but Linda, like,
Oh, it's like spearmint cough
knows her
syrup.
stuff or
Yeah, all
something.
my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Speed.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Oh!
how many
Ooh.
times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
What a
For
nice
film
eye
production.
you got there,
You
Sheriff.
can't shoot a movie in here.
Sorry.
This is where the climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
He's gotta make it this time.
You are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail,
I don't know what
I
to do to
suggest
make
you-
him make it, but yeah, I'll give
I
it
know,
a
I don't
shot.
know either, but
And
we
miss.
just gotta do our best.
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon, Miss Christine Gordon, I suggest you immediately vacate the premises, and you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
Cedar Still Mill.
Reluctant.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
Hey, you okay, Mr. Green?
Sheriff, Jaime. And yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because
I said I'm fine.
This guy's really rough for wear because of us.
You gotta go. Let me pay for the damage to the camera. But you gotta promise me you're not gonna come back, okay?
How much we talking?
10 should cover it, right?
yeah, probably.
Did we just
So
get
it
him
feels a
to
little
fucking...
weird to be bribed
Mhm.
by a cop.
Not a bribe. I'm a citizen paying for the damage indirectly caused by my actions.
Feels a little bribey.
Jaime. It's your camera, right? Do we have a
One
deal?
thing I'm not sure I want to do is, like, fuck. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Should I go to
Sheriff
the drugstore and do all
It's nice to
new,
meet off.
or should I
It's not a
go
handout.
back to the other place and try
You
and
gotta
do
hold up your
different?
end of
Go
the
to the
bargain.
drugstore.
We will.
And I better not find out Robert's mixed up in any of this.
Not yet.
All right. Let's pack this stuff up. I'll be out front.
Easy money!
money.
Not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Walk out of the mill in the middle of the day. Fake arm in my hand, got nothing left to say.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the fucking $10, man. We'll be here filming tomorrow if you want to give us $10 tomorrow. Or wait, tonight. Oh wait, don't tell him. Keep him hooked.
Both halves of the couple.
We a saucy relationship. A curiosity on Main Street.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, somewhere never identified.
And the cops did a
killings were random.
fucking piss
There was
poor
no
job
pattern.
of looking
Like,
in
how many are
that
we
factory, too.
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Excited.
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed? We got that hush money from Sheriff Green.
You really think $10 is gonna be enough?
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Back at it again.
Jovial, yeah.
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Shocked.
Jeez, Bonnie. That's pretty harsh.
Don't mean it's not true.
Maybe you should cut him a little slack, you know? This is hard for him. And me too.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to put your whole life on hold and come all the way home from New York City and suddenly play mom while your own mom is sick.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't have to do all that. But I would have done it, just like you know? Because family comes first.
Family comes first? Is this an after-school special?
I'm trying to give you a compliment, Bonnie.
Ugh, whatever. I gotta get out of this house, like, pronto.
So Bonnie probably could have been a good person to ask for some money to fix the camera. She gets art and stuff.
We got the money from Sam. Why don't we go try to get the camera fixed?
If it's enough.
Better than sitting around here all day.
Can't argue with that.
How did we decide that?
Yeah, as soon as Bonnie left her purse, we could have definitely stolen money from it.
Wiggly.
I'm fine, it's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Not this time, witch.
Unless you've been working in the drugstore,
Yeah,
too.
you fell for it the
The
first
owner
time.
used to tinker with all
But not
sorts of
this
old junk.
time.
You never know.
Well, I could just fucking say no
That
thanks
has
to your
rattled
stupid
Jack, too.
fucking mirror thing. Keep that shit to yourself, you old.
No, go
Chris.
to the drugstore. I want to see what we gotta see. What's there?
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity Shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I managed to swindle the sheriff out of his cold hard cash. That's gotta count for something.
Encouraging, because we haven't done this part before.
Do you want them to have a good relationship or a bad relationship?
It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to. They don't have to break up.
I'm
They
not
don't
going to
have
save her. I know that much. I'm running away when I get that opportunity. And now you're running fast.
I don't know.
It's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act. But making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Take a leg. You're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a weird one for you. This camera, so
Cursed movies?
it's not pretty.
Really?
The lens is busted.
Must be a
and
slow
I don't
news
know
day.
if you guys are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So I just figured I'd come in and check. So yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you can help us with.
Did you open the box?
I'll open it after I find this.
Jaime better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
The waterlogged shoe.
Didn't we already have that?
No, I don't think so. We missed for going to the other shop.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we did have. I don't know. Did we come in here before?
We must have come in here
After?
later on in the story
To get milk? Was that different?
to get milk.
She needed to get milk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's it for sure.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
I could attempt to get a high score on this and go for the trophy. We'll just do that off screen. I guess that's it. Okay, Jaime.
I wonder if Linda's found anything cool. Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Mm. Be hooked.
One sip. After peace tonic.
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
So? That's what couples say.
Not after they've only been going out for like 3 weeks.
Fine, then that's what lovers say. Better?
So much worse.
Linda, Jaime is my lover, and you better get used to it.
Okay, that word is off limits.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest-to-goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
Hey. So, got bad news and good news.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera.
Can't fix the camera.
Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our camera.
He did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill and he was not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
He already kicked us out once. But I don't think there's anything on the planet that's going to stop our director from finishing her magnum opus.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
Message received.
Let's just check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on!
Into El Chapo Curioso.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Who's gonna notice? There's like a bajillion things in this place.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I just want to get this movie made. Any way we can. Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Oh, I guess because if we went there first, we caught her on her way out and she came back in. Whereas because we went to the drugstore, she left. Maybe. Don't go back there. I think that's the way.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy...
How could we open this door? We need a key.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
People that want to watch your movie, maybe?
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie.
Oh, there's
I think we could really
the
strengthen
mirror,
the narrative
maybe.
if we just...
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
So, I was gonna say, I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
Where would you put the keys?
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
There she is.
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Ten to 1, she brings us a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh, give her a minute.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Keep your mirrors, bitch.
And yeah.
Keep your mirrors. They still left their camera.
Yeah, and it's
What
like
the
that's where
hell,
the rest
man?
of their movie is. Like, what the hell are they like? None of them have clued in.
They had to have taken the film out. Alright.